First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback. Set sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 57 yards. And the Lions march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point.
Goff looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
First and 10 at the
There's Gone. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
At the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Now he's free at the 35. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 70 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And this will be caught. This time the 2-point conversion works, and it's 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Third and 2. Love now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Going back to Love. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
11 more yards. That's another Packers.
Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end.
Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are back within a score. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they can't bring him down. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
84 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 3rd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Goff. That is caught. A nifty move. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
In motion comes the tight end left. Off play action. Here's Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Gibbs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to throw. Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. Goff now looks to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Montgomery is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Oh, nice move. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Ready, set.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. 25, touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 47 yards. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. So that a very nice-looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Brings up
second down and a little more than a yard here. Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First down.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. Past the 20. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for two.
The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
Seventeen.
In motion left, the tight end. They'll try and throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Love looking to throw it. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Now Love.
First down, Green Bay.
And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Lions take over first and 10. Their own 20-yard line.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Love from the gun. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Got some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
His kick is good.
Extra point from McManus is good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
To throw is gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back.
Let's go, baby. We got a ball game.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 24-yard touchdown.
Dude, you're good too, man. You're good too. Same, man. Same. Christian Watson fumbling. That was my fault. I tried high-stepping after you high-stepped on me. Let's get it.
I figured, yeah, you know, I always dive next to the player just in case.
It worked. It worked.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 158 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
From the gun, here's Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. In motion goes the tight end. Here we go on 4th. Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. To the air again. Goff. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 38-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Here's Goff. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Fertzer. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Packers' 23-yard line.
180!
Out of the gun, Goff. That's complete right side. It's to Slaw. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Goes out left. It's caught by Williams.
13 yards on the play.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
At the Packers' 41-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
180. What's up?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now he's going to step up and run. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now it's gone. Now he'll tuck this and run. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Goff now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Goff. Got his man. It's Williams. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's 1st down. Love looking to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. How about the call to come with a blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs.
What a fucking play, baby.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race.
That's wild.
Good game, bro.
And he's in for
That is insane, the spin.
the final seconds. Forget overtime. They just likely won this
Oh, I
thing.
know, I know. Hey, no matter what happens, crazier shit's happened. This has been a hell of a game, though. Good fucking game. Your offense is good. I don't know if you were joking about just pressing buttons, but you cooked me for most of the game.
I appreciate it, bro. I mean, yeah, stay right back at you, man.
Good game, bro.
All right, man.
Good game.
A Well, they had one final chance on the kick return, but
man,
no chance on the other side that they
what
left
a
in
fun
the goal
fucking
into the end
game.
zone, Charles, and that ends up being the
That spin, that's one of my craziest final plays.
And they go over every crazy possibility.
What a game, man.
They were able to cover
I gotta see it
successfully in
again.
the game.
I mean, you're talking, I ran that same run play for that's 3 touchdowns. 3 times running it, 3 touchdowns, but he had the defense for it. Holy crap. And then to break all the tackles after, just one, but man. That was such a good game. Look at Josh Jacobs, 3 runs, 3 touchdowns. Like, come on, bro. And I earned it on that last one. He cooked me in the first quarter, but I did fumble with Christian trying to high step. That's my fault. Oh, man. Crazy win. Crazy, crazy win. Feeling hyped. Cool dude, too. I didn't even ask if he's from Michigan. He probably is. 3-game win streak. We're 5-1. Having a good month. Think we had a good month last month. On a 3-game win streak. Mark the Great, 16-13. Bombo, 12-6. You already know. 5-1, baby. Let's get it. GG's. Go Pack, go. Pac-Man out. Classic game.